In the bustling city of Birmingham, Jennifer Hastings was renowned for her acumen in corporate law. Her husband, Thomas, was a charismatic entrepreneur who had recently embarked on a venture alongside his former classmate, Marcus. Both men had conceived what promised to be a groundbreaking fintech startup. Their idea was simple yet powerful, democratizing investment opportunities through blockchain technology. As the company began to gain traction, the demands on Thomas and Marcus skyrocketed. High-profile meetings, investor pitches, and sleepless nights became the norm. At first, the synergy between Thomas and Marcus appeared impeccable. They complemented each other's strengths, with Marcus handling the technology side and Thomas covering the business strategy. By all outward appearances, their partnership was destined for success. However, beneath the surface, fissures began to form. Marcus was a visionary, but often disregarded practical limitations, whereas Thomas was pragmatic, sometimes to the detriment of the innovative spirit that Marcus cherished. Their disagreements, once easily resolved, began to escalate. The pivotal moment arrived one late evening at a board meeting. The two had a heated argument over pivoting the business model. Marcus, convinced they needed to complete a major overhaul to attract a new line of investors, proposed drastic changes. Thomas, wary of deviating too far from their original concept, opposed vehemently. The board, once a unified front, began to take sides. Jennifer watched from the sidelines, conflicted. As an attorney, she knew the legal ramifications of a falling out between co-founders. As a wife, she dreaded the personal impact. Despite her attempts to mediate, the rift grew. Marcus, feeling betrayed, accused Thomas of stifling the company's potential for personal gain. Thomas, in turn, saw Marcus as reckless and unwilling to consider the long-term consequences. The tension culminated in Marcus presenting an ultimatum. Either they would proceed with his vision, or he would exit the company, along with his invaluable technological expertise. The board sided with Marcus, believing his approach was more likely to attract high-risk, high-reward investors. Devastated but resolute, Thomas stepped down. As Marcus assumed full control, he soon realized the immense burden that came with the so-called freedom to innovate. Investors were fickle, milestones were demanding, and the internal conflicts didn't vanish with Thomas's departure. Meanwhile, Thomas started a new venture, applying lessons from his previous experiences, emphasizing steady growth and balanced innovation. Jennifer supported him, leveraging her legal expertise to ensure robust foundational agreements. Though deeply affected by the separation, Thomas and Marcus ultimately found peace in their new endeavors. The story of their fallout became a cautionary tale in the corporate world, a stark reminder that trust and mutual respect are the cornerstones of any successful partnership.